in in like 10 minutes. It's gonna be a short live. Oh, my throat. Sorry the lights are out. My eyes are like burning, so that's why the lights are out. Except for the TV. The lights are out. And yes, if I was on the gamble. I can't. I can't. I'm telling you, my throat feels like really raw and dry. I can tell you, I drank this whole bottle right here, and it's like a gallon of ice water, and my throat just feels like very raw and dry. And I got this headache, so. But yeah, that's almost a 1 gallon thing of water. It's only $1.25 at Dollar Tree, so I'm supposed to meet with Jaybird tomorrow afternoon, but the way I'm feeling, I don't think so. I don't need to get him sick. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm plugged into my Bluetooth headphones. If not, I have to disconnect them. Oh, Sharni, no. My apartment's small, see? This is the living room. That's the hallway to the bathroom. Bedroom's behind this wall. and the kitchen is behind that bin. I feel like crap, Sharnie, so as you can tell, I feel like crap. I'm not supposed to go to church in the morning, but my mom wants me to go, but she goes, "Oh, you can sit in the back," but, oh, well, I hope so too, Sharnie, but, yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm losing my voice. uh, yeah, I drank the whole thing of water, though, 1.5 gallons, and, yeah, my throat is still raw, and it's like, and it's very dry, so I'm starting to feel like I did last time I had the COVID. My throat was really dry, and at least I still have my taste of Sharnie. I was out on Fremont last Saturday last week. Plus, I went to church on Sunday too. Last Sunday with Stephen Campbell too. Plus, I was at South Point, so, and these other casinos, so I don't party. Yeah, last time I COVID though, it started out as like this. It was sore throat. Um, yeah, it started as a sore throat for like 3 days, and finally it just hit. And well, Sharnie probably, but yeah, I was with that. Fremont was packed last Saturday because I was with Melissa and Enrique, up and our way, and yeah, this started today. The coughing. I mean, I've been coughing all day. It's like a dry cough, but it hurts in your chest. And I've sneezed a few times, and yeah, just mainly yeah, coughing and sneezing, and oh, I just moved here, Sharnie, to Vegas. I don't think my insurance works here in Vegas. Because I heard the stores now, they charge you for COVID tests, and yeah, my insurance won't work here. I mean, I got the red, white, and blue card, but yeah, my actual insurance, it won't work here. And I'm supposed to go to work too on Tuesday, Sharnie, my first day, and I have to, so, because I need the money. So I'll probably just wear a mask. I can't afford to miss my first day, Yeah, I got the lights off because my eyes hurt from the lights. My eyes are burning right now, so in this setting it's comfortable. But wait, Sharnie, yeah. But yeah, last Saturday it was very packed. I hope I didn't get Melissa and Enrique sick. Because I was I was with them for a few hours. I mean, it wasn't just say hi and bye. I mean, I was with them for gosh, I gotta say 2 hours or so. I mean, I saw them probably 10:30, and they left at 12:45. So it's a pretty long time. Well, Sharni, my money's tight. I just moved here, so yeah, I ran out of money, so no more gaming. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to work Tuesday and wear a mask and wait till I get paid. Well, Sheree, I felt like this last time. Like I drank this whole bottle, Sheree. It's like 1.5 gallons, and my throat is like still raw and like super dry. And last time I had COVID, it started out like this, and but it was like this for like 3 days, and all of a sudden it just hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear a mask Tuesday, and because I have to go to work for orientation, you know, you need the money, So yeah, it's only a couple hours anyway. It's like, cause I'd be getting 17, like 80 an hour. Oh, here's your wrench, Sheree, and thought I added you as moderators. Here you go, Sharni. But yeah, I get like 17 hours, and I don't have any boogers, John. My nose is like dry. I sneeze and it's like, it's dry. But yeah, I'll be earning like 30 hours and like 17 an hour, and they pay weekly, so I have to go. But if they want to send me home, you know. Oh, I don't have vitamin C. I don't have anything. What you see is this bottle of water. There's a kitty cat. Chrissy. Hey. Chrissy. Hey, cat. Come here. Yeah, last time I had COVID, that was last year, and yeah, my throat was like this, super dry and raw for like 3 days. I mean, no matter how much water I drink, it was always still raw. And then all of a sudden, bam, it hit you. Now, here's the other kitty cat, Roddy. Yep, there's my apartment. You didn't get me sick, John. I went on Fremont Street, plus other places. Yeah, that's the kitchen back. Yeah, that's the kitchen back there, around the corner. This is towards the bathroom. Apartment. The bedroom's behind here. My mother took the bedroom though. And here I'm in the living room. Drinking Pepsi, I'm kind of thirsty. But yeah, I drank so much water. It's, but yeah, my throat was like super ass dry. Oh, I don't have any salt, Sheree. I don't have anything. Alright, good night, Sharni. Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have any medicine. I don't have anything. I can start feeling in my chest every time I do that. It's like hurt, so. Yeah, Fremont Street. John, you were there last week when I was on Melissa and Enrique's stream. It was packed. But yeah, I have no way to reach Melissa and Enrique. So John, if you have Instagram or somebody has Instagram, if they want to let Melissa and Enrique know that I mean, I don't want them to get sick because because I was with them for like almost 2.5 hours. They should, let them know, so in case they get sick and they go, when was that? Well, I still got my taste and smell though, so that's for now. But yeah, last time I had it, I had this cough and shit for like 3 days, and all of a sudden, phew. I can't afford to miss my first day because if I miss my first day, then I won't have a job. So, oh, hi Roddy. Bye Roddy. Oh man. Someone earlier mentioned, my neighbors said it could be because of the dry heat. And I can tell you, back in Wyoming, our heat was like the same, so I know it's not the heat. It's definitely not the heat. Well, Sheree, I have to work. I mean, I need to work. So, I'll just wear a mask. If they say if I get just, too bad, then all it is orientation, Sheree. I'll be at a computer doing videos and doing the rest of my I-9, so. Oh, Sheree, no, it's not a sinus, no. Last time I had COVID, it started out like this, is a very sore throat, like raw, like it is now. And it was like that for like 3 or 4 days, and all of a sudden, it came up like bam. Because there is another strain out there, of COVID. Knowing me, I catch everything. I mean, I get sick, so. Yeah, we'll see how it is, but yeah. I'm supposed to meet Jaybird tomorrow afternoon, but I don't think so. I have to write him on Instagram and I have to tell him in the morning. I mean, sorry, but I woke up sick. Yes, I'm sick, so. So, yeah. Yeah, last year though, in May and June though, I had COVID. But yeah, I went to a church and my throat was like this, bone dry, and I kept drinking a lot of water. So then finally, like 3 or 4 days later, it's when it hit me, and I could feel it in my chest a little bit. It's like a little tight, but yeah, I know it's gonna be COVID. But yeah, I just have to wear a mask, wash my hands, But yeah, Sheree, if you talk to Melissa and Enrique, if you follow them, would you kindly let them know that I'm sick and isn't the COVID thing anyway? If symptoms may not appear for like a week or something. Yeah, if you let them know, just to watch out for their symptoms, because I don't want them to get pissed off at me because I gave them COVID, They wouldn't like it. They're on Instagram. I messaged them, but I don't think they recognize my new Instagram because, they think there's bots. But yeah, I messaged them, but they think, like Coach thought, my new channel was a bot. So, isn't that how COVID works? It doesn't appear right away, but it could take like a week for symptoms to appear. I mean, this week I went to the South Point, I went to the Oyo, I went to Sahara, I went to hi Urban. Here's your wrench, man. Yeah, I went to the Oyo, I went to the Sahara, I went to the Fremont Saturday. I went to MGM when I walked around the other day after the Oyo, and I went to New York and I went to Excalibur. Plus, I was on the Strip too. I mean, I could have caught it anywhere, and the Strip was packed. So then I went to the Aria last week and in the Cosmo, so it could have been anywhere. Yeah, sure. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Because there's some Walgreens around here. Urban, I'm sick, man. As you can tell. But yeah, I went to the Strip. I went after the Oyo on Thursday. I went to the MGM in Excalibur in New York. Because you had to waste time for the slot tournament, and then it's funny. I saw Murray the Magician earlier over at the pizza place out on Sahara Avenue. That's funny. I recognize Murray. I saw Murray the Magician because we were at this pizza place on Sahara Avenue, and because my mom did a stupid presentation yesterday, because they lied to us, but they gave us this pizza place for a free pizza, so we eat the pizza, then my mom had to go to the bathroom, so I stood outside the bar there in the middle, and here comes Murray the Magician coming down the elevator, and I'm looking at it, and I'm watching him walk by. I said, is that who I think it is? I said, you Murray from Pawn Stars? He goes, yes, I am. So I said, hey, can I get a picture with you? He goes, yeah. So I got a picture with him. Hope I don't get him sick. He's a very nice guy. Yeah, Urban, I'm supposed to see Jaybird tomorrow afternoon to do a stream together, but I'm going to tell Jaybird in the morning that, sorry, but, I'm sick, so, because, if I go back to, because he wants to meet up on Fremont Street tomorrow, and, yeah, if I feel like I do now, then it's definitely not going to happen. So in the morning, I'm going to refill this bottle and drink more water, but I'm telling you, my throat is like super dry. I think the nearest the Walgreens to me, I think it's on Las Vegas Boulevard at the Venetian. I believe that's the closest one. I went to a Walgreens earlier this morning up on Las Vegas Boulevard, um, up by the pawn shop. I think that's the one with the only one with the pharmacy. I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, if I feel like this, I'm supposed to go to church in the morning with my mother, but and she wants me to go because I'm like her go-to directions. Because my mother, she's 70 years old and she don't know her shit a way around. And I told her, I said, Mom, take my phone. And you know her, she has to be hard-headed, but I have to go. But she goes, well, you can sit in the back. Yeah, if I go, I'll just, I have to go to work Tuesday, even though I'm sick, because it's orientation, and if you don't show up, you get you don't earn money, and I need to earn money, so I'll just wear a mask. Yeah, he would enjoy it. Yeah, we were supposed to. I was going to take the bus up to Fremont tomorrow, but I'll message him in the morning and and tell him that sorry. Sheree, I don't know where Quest Diagnostics are here in Vegas, because I don't think my insurance would cover it, because I still got Wyoming insurance. I mean, I got the red, white, and blue card, but I don't think my Wyoming insurance works here. If I had some money, I would go buy some over the counter, but yeah, I'm broke. I got like $5 to my name until I get a paycheck, so. Yep, thankfully I went food shopping and paid all that, but yep, I'm out. I'm just gonna walk around the strip, and drive around with my mom, and yep. Yeah, I don't have any medicine. I don't have cough drops. I don't have the Halls. I don't have vitamins. I don't have shit. Nada. Yeah, one of my neighbors thought it might be the heat, but yeah, it's not the heat. The Wyoming heat is just, and I've been here longer than, almost 2 weeks, and I can tell you, it's not the heat. Sure, it's hot, but it ain't the heat. Lower elevation, it's not. I went from 200 feet down to what, 2,000? Yeah, it's not that. It's the night when I went for the free pizza. I usually drink like two cups of water, but I had I gotta say, wow, earlier tonight when I went for the pizza, yeah, I gotta say about 8 glasses of water, maybe 9, and my throat was still burning dry, bone dry. I mean, something's up. Ice cold water, 9 glasses, and your throat's still burning dry. Well, yeah, it got hot in the summer, yeah, but I used to live in Florida too, Irvin. I live in Florida, and I'm telling you, that's way even more super hot. Because it's hot and humid, and yeah, Vegas heat compared to Wyoming, it's probably about the same, except Wyoming, they never got triple digits. I mean, our highest this year before I left was like probably, I think back in June or July, we hit like probably 96, 97, but yeah, it doesn't really get triple digits. Yeah, I probably caught the COVID, but I don't know if it's from the Fremont or I went to all these places, but yeah, I'm worried for Melissa and Enrique because if I find out I caught COVID, then because I was with them last Saturday for like 2.5 hours, and I don't want them to get pissed off at me because they get sick and they'll trace it, and it could have been anybody, but I mean, this week I went to the Sahara, I went to the Oyo, I went to MGM Grand, New York. I went to the Excalibur, then I walked the Strip, and I went to then I went to the Pond Place, but I wouldn't count that. But I don't have any money for honey and lemon sherry. and I think there's a Starbucks around the corner from me on the Strip, but I'm not gonna go to the Strip. I'm not gonna walk, and I don't think, and yeah, my mom ain't gonna walk. She hurt her knee, so she could hardly walk. So she's not gonna walk the mile or whatever it is. I got $5, so tomorrow, McDonald's, they're digital. Over here where Coach went earlier for McDonald's, the one where I waved, that McDonald's is digital, and I only have $5 in cash, so I can't order anything unless you pay digital, and yeah. But yeah, I'll probably go to 7-Eleven tomorrow morning, or it's right across the street, as you know from earlier. I'll get something, but I don't know what $5 will get me, but yeah, I can tell you, I'm definitely not walking to the Strip. I don't feel like it, and especially in this heat. I mean, I would in this heat, but since I'm sick, nope. Because from here to the Venetian, it's like, what did it say? Like a mile, or maybe just over a mile. And so I know to the monorail at the convention center, it's a mile, but to the Venetian, I think it's about a mile or just over it. And when I'm feeling sick, I'm definitely not gonna walk to the Strip. I mean, it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow, but not really cool. So it'll be in the 90s. I would walk it, but I'm feeling like shit, and yeah, it's just. Then the Strip charges, for parking. So yeah, my mom ain't gonna pay for parking. Especially we don't have any money anyway to park. Especially What do they charge you on the strip? Like $23, even though you're at a resort. Because last Friday I was on the strip too. Because I walked in. I walked to the Bellagio from here where I live. Then I took the cheap way home. I took the monorail from Flamingo home. Well, I took it to the convention center. Then I walked them. That's when I ran in the coach. If I go to church in the morning, I'll probably stop at Walmart or somewhere. Because the church is way out in Henderson, so yeah, we'll see. But I really don't want to go to church anymore. But my mom, because I told her, I said, "Mom, take my phone," because she don't have a phone. So, and I said, "Mom, take the phone." And she, she'll be 71 next week on the 15th, and she's still used to flip phones and. But yeah, we'll stop. If I go, we'll stop like Walmart or even Dollar Tree. There's a Dollar Tree on East Flamingo, way out by the 515, but that's way out of the way. I mean, here you got a 7-Eleven, and then. And on the other side of me, the east side is a shopping plaza, but it's no Walgreens or CVS. It's just your basic shopping plaza. Then when you go to the strip, I know you got a Walgreens right on the other side of the Venetian or Palazzo. That's where I got Enrique's Modelo. But I don't know if they have a pharmacy there. I mean, it might, but last Friday I didn't care because when I left here, it was pouring the rain, and I wore a hoodie, keep dry. And then when I got to the Venetian, it was bone dry. I mean, it was beautiful, but I didn't have my backpack. I would have taken my hoodie off, but I walked around, and I can tell you, I was a sweating mess. I mean, try wearing a hoodie when it's like 90. I mean, oh, they do? Which pharmacy, Sheree? Is that Cummy Walgreens? I've been in the Walgreens by the Venetian. I've been in the Walgreens by the Paris, and I've been in the Walgreens up by the MGM. But yeah, if I would have my backpack though, I would have taken my hoodie off. But I can tell you, when you come to Vegas in December, don't wear a hoodie. Unless you have a backpack, like if it's raining, you can wear a hoodie. But yeah, if it's raining, wear a hoodie, but bring the backpack so you can take it off. Well, I'm not going to go all the way to the Paris or near the MGM Sheree. I'm not going to walk all the way down there. I'm definitely not going to walk the mile or whatever to the Venetian and walk all the way back feeling like this. And Walgreens is kind of expensive anyway, especially on the strip, so yeah, I don't think my $5 will cover it. If it costs money, yeah. Maybe $10, but yeah, all I got's $5 and plus this change on the table. AC behind the bottle, that's it. Oh, Sheree, I'm working way out by the airport. like south of the airport, off the 215 in like an industrial area. UPS, I don't think so. I don't know the area, Sheree, but I know it's down by the airport, south of the airport, off the 215. Irvin, you might know where the UPS is in Las Vegas here by the airport. Right off the 215. I can show the TV because there's no game. But yeah, I think it's off the 215. I think it's I think it's exit 6 maybe. It's just south of the airport. It's like an industrial area on RB Avenue. Oh, it is a good job, Irvin. It's 17 an hour, like 5-hour days, like Tuesday to Saturday. But the only downside is it's 4 in the morning, so that means I have to leave here like 3:15 in the morning. Because it takes like, well, I don't know with all the traffic, there won't be any traffic, but yeah, I still have to leave here like 3:20 in the morning, 3:25, and yeah, and I'm not a morning person, so this is gonna be fun. And hey, the best part is I can come home and sleep all day. Well, not all day, but then it pays weekly too. So, but the thing is, Tuesday I can't come home and sleep because I have an interview elsewhere. I'm going to try to do 2 jobs. The other's at McDonald's, but it's at Harrah's. They pay like $13.50 an hour, so I have to see how that would work because I'll be doing Tuesday, doing Saturday, and early in the morning, but I might have to do Sunday and Monday. But yeah, you figure like just around $700 a week if I get that job for both those jobs. But yeah, the interview for McDonald's for there is like 10:15 in the morning. So yeah, I'm not gonna sleep when I come home until after I get done with there. I may have to walk to the Harrah's though, because as you know, my mom she ain't gonna park on the strip, especially with no money. So I'll just take my time. Maybe take the bus. I think the bus. I don't know how much a bus is. I haven't ridden the Vegas bus here in probably quite a while, because every time I've gone to Vegas, I've taken an Uber or Lyft, and I walk. So plus we have a car too, so with us. So we'll see. But hey, if I get 2 jobs, that'd be great. But hey, if not, I'll get I'll have one at least. I like the second job, but I don't know. Well, Irvin, yeah, I'm not a morning person at all. The only time I get up like 3 in the morning is when you have to go to the bathroom, but other than that. So what I'm going to be doing? I'll be drinking one of these bad boys. Because it gives me sugar. I don't drink coffee. I can tell you, I can drink that and it gives me full sugar. So, yeah, I'll bring a couple of them. But Tuesday, all they're doing is orientation. And I have to do some videos, I guess, on the computer in i9, so it's nothing but Tuesday. But Wednesday, though, definitely. But yeah, I mean, I won't be watching coaches late night streams like what he does if he does like 11 o'clock, because I have to be up. Because if I stay up, there's no way in hell I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, so y'all, yeah, you all might not see me on coaches late streams. I mean, you probably won't see me on a late stream until like Saturday. Oh yeah, they have a monthly pass. I saw it earlier on the app. It's like $65 for 30 days, and but the thing is, my mom has a car, so I don't really need a bus pass. Besides being there at 3:30 in the morning, the bus outside here, it goes to the airport, but I don't think they run at like 3 in the morning. Yeah, but yeah, if I get that second job, then great. Because, it's more money, but... Because the McDonald's across the street from me, the girl there, she was rude. And I went there for an interview, and she made me wait like 30 minutes late than my appointment. And then she comes over. She's some Spanish girl. She's very rude. And all the workers there are Spanish. And here I am, white, and I don't think she liked me because I'm white, but she comes over, she goes... Hi, Matthew. I'm just being honest with you, but I don't want to waste your time, but I'm sorry I made you wait, but we're not really hiring. We're slow, and I'm looking around. It's booming, and I'm like, aren't you going to ask me any questions? She goes, well, I'm just sorry for wasting your time, and I'm like, okay. It says, I can tell you it wasn't busy. I mean, it was very busy. She's full of shit. But Harrisville, yeah, they're busy because, they're on the strip, so at least I'll get an interview. But, yeah, I may have to do a Sunday and Monday schedule. Because I had a neighbor back in Wyoming. She worked at McDonald's, and she did like 8 hours. So you figure 8 hours times 2, it's 16 hours. You figure $13.50. I mean, it's pretty good money, I believe. I mean, let's see, $13.50 times 10 is $135, and so you figure 6 more hours. So you figure around $200 a week. I mean, that's pretty decent. Well, yeah, sure, they always need people, but yeah, this girl, she just didn't like me because I wasn't Spanish. I mean, she didn't say hello or anything. She just comes over and she goes, I'm very sorry for wasting your time. I'm like, okay. She could have asked me what my hours, because she would have asked me when I wanted to start. I would have told her tomorrow, at the time. But she didn't ask me anything. She goes, sorry for wasting your time. I'm like, okay. But yeah, for the other job, though, for the UPS, it's like, I think it's around $340 before taxes, so it's going to probably be around $310 after taxes. I mean, a week, and you figure if you add the other $200 something, I mean, it's like almost like $500, maybe even a little more a week for 2 jobs. That's pretty good. You get paid weekly, so yeah, that'd be pretty good. $500 a week times what? Sometimes it's 5 weeks in a month. I mean. Oh man. mean, I haven't gone to that McDonald's. I went there earlier for breakfast, but she avoided me completely. I don't know what it is, but some other worker, because it's all digital in there. In that McDonald's, I never seen the McDonald's all digital. Even the registers are all digital. And yeah, she had some guy give me my order. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's very weird. Yeah, the McDonald's here though, back in Wyoming, the drinks were $1. Here they're $1.29. In the McDonald's across the street, they were only going to offer me said $12 an hour, but the one at the Harrah's, it's like $13.50 an hour. So it's definitely more busy. So I'll definitely get an interview. Yeah, I never seen them. Yeah, they're and it's funny too. If you go on McDonald's website for careers, they show lists across the street they're looking for work, and I'm like, bullshit. Now with football games, they're showing the replay earlier of Alabama. That was hilarious. Alabama lost. When Alabama loses, America wins. I hate Alabama. But the thing is, if you have a Nevada driver's license, like my mom, she's gonna get it. It gets at the end of the month. But I heard if you have a Nevada ID, sure you might know. But I think the resorts, they give you free parking, right? Like MGM for like 3 hours. Is that accurate? I heard if you have a Nevada ID, they give you like 3 hours for locals. I can't show you the gate TV now because they'll kick me off. Let me show you like that, but that's about it. Oh, Braun, I'm sick, man. Hi, Braun. I'll have to ask you, Braun, what was the timeout for earlier? There you go, Braun. Yeah, what was the timeout for? Well, I'm not sick in the head, Braun. No. I'm sick, man. Braun, I said my mom wanted me timed out if I'm bad. But she didn't ask. But do I get a timeout tomorrow for jumping up and down like an idiot earlier? Only when she asked, Braun. I'll probably get a... So yeah, am I gonna get a timeout tomorrow for jumping up and down like an idiot earlier? I'll probably get a timeout. I know it's coming. I can't show the TV, Braun. That's why the phone's like this. they have the replay of the Alabama game on. And you know, they'll kick me off, so. Yeah, I know a timeout's coming. I just know it, man. And that can be Jennifer wanted you and me to be you and me to be what was it, roommates? And you saw, I told her no chance in hell, because I tell you, Brian, if we were roommates, you'd probably kick my ass. You wouldn't put up with me. Am I right? I mean, you wouldn't put up with me if we were roommates. You'd be making me sleep out on Twain. Oh, she does. I have a timeout request for you, Braun. Martin was bad earlier on a stream. You weren't. You might have been there, but yeah, Martin deserves a timeout, because I told Martin I was supposed to do a stream with Jaybird tomorrow, but as you can tell, I'm losing my voice, so I'm probably not going to do it. But Martin goes, "Look, it's Dumb and Dumber." And I said, Martin, you wouldn't be telling Braun that, would you? And he wouldn't answer me. Then he left. I mean, that's not nice. Oh, Irvin. It's because you don't mention the plant, you don't piss off Braun, yeah, and you don't call yourself the Mod Father and the King of the Castle when Martin knows there's only one King of the Castle, and that ain't him, and that ain't him, Martin. And Martin's not the King of the Castle and the Mod Father and whatever hell else he calls himself. Martin. Yeah, I was supposed to do a collab with Jaybird tomorrow, but I'm gonna tell him in the morning that I'm sick. You know, I'm losing my voice, and I don't want to get him sick. Because Brian, I'm telling you, I'm losing my voice, and you see this bottle right here? That's like almost a 2-gallon thing of water. I mean, it is, and my throat is like bone dry. Bone dry. Martin always gets timed out, Irvin. Yeah, Martin's the king of the timeouts. Martin. He knows he ain't the Mod Father. Oh, probably, Braun, yeah. And I told Sri earlier, I'm kind of worried for Melissa and Enrique, because I was out with them last week, and I have COVID. And how long does it take to get COVID? Was it usually a week before symptoms show up? So yeah, and let's face it, I was with them last Saturday, so. And I was out everywhere. I mean, it might not have been Fremont, because I was at the Oyo, then I was at MGM, at the Castle, New York, the Cosmo, Aria, Sahara. I mean, yeah, I could have been anywhere, but yeah. And I wrote Melissa and Enrique, but they might think it's a bot, trying to reach them. So, Brian, if you talk to Melissa and Enrique on Instagram, would you let them know to watch for their symptoms? If it's true I have COVID? But yeah, this bottle, though, Let's see. It's where is it at? Here it is. Yeah, it's it's kind of dark, but yeah, it's a half a gallon of water bottle. So, and I've drank like this whole thing, and my throat's like really bone dry. And every time I cough, I feel it like in my chest. So. That's why the lights are out too, because I have like this big ass headache with the lights on, and TV's okay, but just. And plus, I don't think my insurance works here in Vegas, because I still have Wyoming, insurance, and I don't think it works here. But yeah, I told Martin earlier, Braun. I said, Martin, I wish I could time you out for that comment you made, calling me dumb and dumber. Be sure, Jaybird, but you gotta love Martin. But yeah, he deserves a timeout for that comment. Then he calls himself the mod of all fathers, and I said, Martin, you're not the mod father. You're not the mod father or you're not the mod fathers of all mod fathers. You're not the king of the castle. And Martin will never learn. So yeah, if you talk to Melissa and Enrique, Braun, let them know to watch for their symptoms. I message them, but they might think that my new Instagram is a bot, but it's not. But yeah, I'm so glad Alabama lost earlier. Yeah, my phone's on the gimbal too. I can't put it on the table because it faces the TV. And you know what happens when I face the TV? It's a copyright. You can't show the game. You can't. Yeah, it's all like Bunny. Yeah, Braun's the king of the castle. Yeah, he's the mod father. He's the mod of all fathers. Yeah, that's right. Not Martin. Martin. Hey, Solid Bunny. Sonic Bunny, Braun, I said, if you talk to Melissa and Enrique, would you let them know to watch for their symptoms in case I have, COVID? Because, I was with them last Saturday, a week ago. Oh, Salt Lake Bunny, Martin, it's Martin D. He's the one that calls himself the fake mod father and king of the castle, and he's the one that gets timed out all the time. Then he comes up and he comes on other channel names like, yeah, Martin's on a lot of channels. He has the record for most timeouts. So yeah, if any of you talk to Melissa and Enrique, just let them know. Enrique, just let them know that yeah. Cause I messaged them on Instagram. But like Coach thought I was a bot until I proved it. It was me. But because they're on my other Instagram, but I can't get in there because I can't get into Google and I can't get into Facebook. So they might think it's a bot. But yeah, if any of you talk to up on their way, would you let them know to watch for their symptoms? I wish I could time out. Hey, Braun, earlier, you missed it. He showed up as Real Braun 01. He has a new channel name. Real Braun 01. I said, hey now, Martin. Oh, I wanted to time him out, but I couldn't. Oh, I wish I could time out Martin for that. He deserves a timeout, Braun. Martin. He's not the Real Braun 01. He's not the Mod Father. He's not the King of the Castle. He's not whatever else he calls himself. I'm sorry, but he makes you laugh. Every time you time him out, Braun, it makes me laugh. Salt Lake Bunny, I haven't picked up any girls on Fremont Street. Oh, Urban, I've been in timeout plenty of times. The other night, Braun, you nailed me for timeout, what, 3 times? 3 times? 3 times? In Salt Lake Bunny, I don't know if it's COVID. I mean, it feels like I did the last time I had COVID. Last year, because when I had COVID last year, it would start out like this with a bone dry, cough and throat and for like 4 days, and all of a sudden it hits you. I can tell you, I feel like the exact same way. Because earlier I went to have pizza, and I usually drink 2 cups of water and 2 glasses of water, and it took me like 10 glasses to drink water there, and my throat was still bone dry. Salt Lake Bunny, good question. It might have been Fremont last Saturday. It might have been at the Cosmo. Could have been, could have been anywhere. Yep, it does. But yeah, it could have been Fremont, it could have been Cosmo, it could have been the Castle, it could have been Aria, it could have been, because I've been to all these casinos just walking around, and I'm thinking it might have been Fremont, because if you were watching, yeah, it could have been anywhere, Braun, yeah. And I was up on their way last Saturday, and I'm worried for them, because I don't need them to get sick. But they're nice people, and I don't want them to get them sick. I was supposed to, hey Braun, you're going to love it, or laugh, but I was supposed to do a collab with Jaybird tomorrow. Yep, we were supposed to do one today, well, tomorrow, but the way I'm feeling, I don't think so. So I have to message Jaybird and I have to say, sorry man, I have to postpone it. Not because I don't want to do it, it's because I'm sick. And I don't want to risk you getting sick. Because he wanted me to come all the way up to Fremont Street. Braun, Salt Lake Bunny, I didn't see any chicks. I didn't meet any chicks. Yeah, Braun, we were supposed to do a collab up on Fremont Street, but yeah, we agreed on it, but yeah, I'm gonna message him in the morning. I'm gonna say sorry, man, but Yeah, I don't think so now. Braun, hey now. Saw like Bunny, you missed it earlier. I made an appearance on Coach's stream. You missed it. But yeah, I was on Coach's stream though for, well, not even a minute, because he was across the street and yeah, he didn't see me, but I was jumping up and down, waving like an idiot out on the sidewalk. Because I ran out of here, like as soon as I came home from the Oyo, I saw he was in the neighborhood. My mom parked the car and yeah, I saw like Bunny. I was Braun, tell her. Yeah, I was out there. I waved at him. He was across the street. But I didn't go up to him. I stood on this side of the Twain Avenue. But he was across the street. But he didn't see me. But some people saw me. But yeah, I was jumping down like an idiot. I would have gone across the street, but I wore my slippers. And plus, I forgot, and my money was home. My $5 was home too. So, yep, Braun was there. Salt Lake Bunny. So was Shree. So was others. They were there. They saw him, and he honked at me too from across the street. Yep, he honked across the street. Oh, Brian, you didn't see it? Okay. Real Braun, she won't answer your question, man. That is suspicious, don't you think? Yeah, Coach was across the street, Braun. He was at the McDonald's, and I was standing outside on the sidewalk, outside where I live. And I was jumping up and down, like jumping jacks and waving my arms. And I think he saw me because he waved, but, it's dark. And yeah, he was right across the street. Then he saw those street sex workers after he left here. I don't know if you saw that part where he went and saw the sex workers. I can tell you though, Coach got the hell out of there real quick. Hey, Braun, do you think Salt Lake Bunny is under 18 or do you think she's over 18? I mean, she won't answer your question, man. I'm tired of sitting on this part of the couch. I'm going to see what my battery is. I can unplug it for a little bit. Let's see. It's, oh boy, it's only 27%. Hey now. Oh shit, I need to plug it in. I was plugged in. Hey now. Yep, and they did a shame on me. Yeah, but yeah, that was funny, Brown. When Coach he was parked in his parking lot and he was overlooking some sex workers, and as soon as the cops, I guess because they took off real quick. Didn't he know why? Because the cops showed up, but he goes, "Damn!" And I think actually one knocked on his window. That's when Coach goes, "I'm getting the hell out of here." I mean, I could tell you if I had my money and I didn't have the slippers on, I would have gone over to 7-Eleven. I would have said hi to Coach. You know, he would have seen me come from up in front though, but this time of night, and I mean, there's nobody out there where I live. I mean, sure there's cars, but yeah, I would have gone over there and said hi just a quick second. But I had my slippers on, and yep, nope, I stayed here. Then I walked to the back. Exactly, Bron. Yeah, exactly. That too. I may have to go there in the morning though to 7-Eleven because I don't have any medicine, so I may have to get like either honey or something. But yeah, I don't have any medicine. And my mom wants me to go to church with her, and she's stupid because she thinks I'm going to go to church with her sick. But hey, let me get the whole church sick. Hey, it's her fault. It happens. I just wear a mask, but because my mother, she's 70 years old. I could tell you. Yeah, without her, without my directions, because I know how to get places. She would get lost. She would end up in Arizona or California. I mean, she's that bad. Yeah, Brian, I do. And Sri recommended I go to Walgreens, but I'm telling you, the nearest Walgreens to me is, I think it's at the Venetian. And I can tell you, I'm not walking all the way the hell down there from here. I mean, I would walk it in the heat tomorrow, but when I'm sick, no. Because I'm telling you, I'm like, I think just over a mile to the Venetian, to Las Vegas Boulevard. Might be 2 miles, but yeah, I would walk it. But when I'm feeling like this, Yeah, Salt Lake Bunny. Yeah, she is. She'll be 71 on Friday next week. Well, this week coming up. Well, I went to the Walgreens this morning, Bron. The one up by the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop. I picked up some milk, but I saw a lady right on Las Vegas Boulevard. You probably know where I'm talking about, Bron, but we came up on the 7-Eleven Sinclair, right around that area, and I saw a lady smoke a crack pipe right in the middle of the fucking sidewalk. I said, "You gotta be shitting me." And she looked like a crackhead. She looked like, but she had you could see the pipe right in her hand. She was smoking. I said, "Jesus." Oh, I do. I like both of those, Salt Lake Bunny. Except I don't have any. I have regular white milk, the whole milk. I don't have chocolate milk or hot chocolate. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Salt Lake Bunny, she likes the warm. Yeah, Martin's Travel Lodge, Braun, it's gone. The one up by Circus, it's gone. The sign's down. the building's all boarded up. But yeah, Martin's Travel Lodge next to Circus Circus is gone. It's no longer there. Yeah, she likes the warm. I mean, the heat doesn't bother me, but yeah, I'm not gonna walk 2 miles or whatever it is to the Walgreens on the Venetian when I'm feeling this. If I wasn't feeling like this, I would, but no. Yeah, both those travel lodges are gone. Oh, Salt Lake Bunny, you should know that. It's the Oyo. I do like the castle too, but I only gone to stay at the castle my recent trips, but I only go to Oyo to play now, but that's about it. But yeah, I stay at the castle, but since I live here now, I don't have to stay in a hotel. But yeah, I like the castle. Yeah, Brian. I thought that's a roadway in next to the Oyo. Isn't that a roadway? Right next to the Oyo, right next to Motel 6 right there on Tropicana. Salt Lake Bunny, I saw Murray and the Magician tonight, too. Yeah, Brian, I saw Murray and the Magician tonight. Yeah, Murray and the Magician. Yeah, I had a coupon for a free pizza at the I forgot the name of the place, but it's at Braun. You might know where it is. It's the Athen Hotel, right, luxury hotel, right there on Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard. I think it's ATHNEN, Athen Luxury Hotel. But after he ate pizza, though, my mom went to the bathroom and I stood at the bar and here comes Murray the Magician out of the elevator, and I'm looking at him. And from a distance, I said, "Is that who I think it is?" And I said, "Hey, you Murray from Pawn Stars?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I am." And I said, "Hey, can I get a picture with you real quick?" Sure enough, we took a selfie. So yeah, you want to see? Yeah, I could show you. But yeah, I'll show you. But yeah, he's a really cool guy. Yeah, here it is. Yep, here it is. Oh yeah, he was definitely nice. Oh, he's from Pawn Stars, Salt Lake Bunny. If you ever seen Pawn Stars, he's one of their experts on there when they do magic. Like if they have anything magic related, they call Murray the Magician. Yeah, I just went up. He came up to me and I said, "Hey, you Murray from Pawn Stars?" He goes, "Yeah." So, so yep. Then he got on the elevator and he left. Or yeah, I think, or he might have went in the. Yeah, he went back in the elevator because the stupid elevator guy goes, "I didn't know that was Murray the Magician until you said his name." Yeah, he's a cool guy. Usually they charge you for pictures, or if they're really rude. But yeah, he was really nice. And I told him I just moved here to Vegas. He goes, "Well, where from?" I said, "Wyoming." He goes, "Well, welcome to Vegas, brother." Then my mom goes out of the bathroom. I said, Mom, guess who I saw? She goes, what? She goes, she goes, who? I said, Murray the Magician. She goes, really? I said, yeah. And I showed her the picture. And I went to Pawn Stars the other day, their pawn shop. Yep, I went there. I didn't see the guys though. But let me show you that one if you like. Let me see. Yep, here we go. Yep, the cutout with me and Rick Harrison. Pretty cool, huh? It's free to go in there. Yeah, I didn't see any of the guys there. That's a shame. I would have loved to see Chumley. Oh, Bron, I have 5 of those shirts. I have a Tom Brady shirt too. Solid Bunny. If you have something you want to pawn, like a TV, you go in there. The guy asks you how much you want for it. And if you want to sell or pawn it, but they give you money, and if you pawn it, you have like so many days to buy it back. But yeah, you can sell. But in the gold and silver pawn shop though, they don't buy TVs. All they buy is what you see in the wall in the picture, plus some jewelry and some memorabilia. But other than that, it's not like Cash America where you can, or American Jewelry where you can pawn pretty much everything. Yep, Brian. American Jewelry and Loan. And what, 8 Mile? Solid Bunny? No, nothing's brand new. No. You let's say you have your TV and you want, well, it depends what kind of TV it is, but yeah, if it's like one of those 85 inches, you get a couple $100 for it if you pawn it, but then you have to pay it back. Plus the interest, but if you sell it, yeah, it's their property. But yeah, most pawn shops, they buy TVs, they buy iPhones, they buy video games, they buy, but not the gold and silver pawn shop. No, they buy jewelry, guns, artwork like that on the picture. I saw some trading cards, and basically some memorabilia. But other than that, it's not like your average pawn shop. Oh, Solid Bunny, that's Rick Harrison, but it's a cutout of Rick Harrison. I wasn't with Rick Harrison. It's a cutout. He's the owner of the gold and silver because the old man died. Hey now, Solid Bunny. Hey now. Well, of course he's fake because it's a cutout. It's a cutout. Well, that's what they put in the gold and silver pawn shop, because it's a tourist trap. It's a tourist trap, and plus, him and the guys, they were out of town. They were filming that new season of Pawn Stars Do America, where they go around the country. It's like a spin-off of Pawn Stars, but yeah, they're out of town. But yeah, if you go in this store, his cutout's way in the back. I mean, you can't miss it. Right there in smack dab middle of the floor. That's a pretty big store too. And they weren't supposed to be back in town until they were supposed to be back in town until like this Wednesday. But yeah, it's a tourist trap. Ask Braun. He might have been there before me, but he would know. Braun, is the gold and silver a tourist trap? Oh, nice. Yeah, Salt Lake Bunny, the pawn shop is right before downtown. I think it's in the Arts District area, but it's like, I don't know, a mile or two north of the Strat. Oh, Braun, the gold and silver pawn shop. That's a tourist trap, ain't it? Salt Lake Bunny, ask why there's a cutout of Rick Harrison. Yeah, the pawn shop is like a mile or two north of the Strat, but it's just south of downtown Fremont Street. Right there on Las Vegas Boulevard. You can't miss it with the number one, sign that says gold and silver on it. Yeah, it's definitely a tourist trap. Yeah, it's an actual pawn shop. Yeah, it is. That's what I said, Braun. It's not like your average pawn shop like American Jewelry. They don't sell video games. They don't have TVs. They don't have phones. What you see, Salt Lake Bunny, from the TV show is actually in the shop. Everything inside the shop is authentic. It's no set. Well, the cutouts are because it's a tourist trap. Sometimes they're in, but I think they're only in if they're filming the show there. But Chumley has a candy shop there, and I heard he's there more often at his candy shop. And I was disappointed. Braun. Yeah, his candy shop was closed though until the 13th because, like I said, they were out of town filming that new season of Pawn Stars Do America. The security guard said since they started that new series, Pawn Do America, it's taken off. They don't even bother coming back to Vegas. Braun, was it a cutout of Martin D? A cutout, that'd be kind of creepy. A cutout of Martin D. Hey now. But yeah, I got 5 of these t-shirts like in the picture. I have 5 of those. I have a couple more Buck shirts, and I have a Golden Knight shirt, and I have a couple Yankee shirts too. I have mostly sports t-shirts. Because you go in Fanatics, you know, they're cheap. I got all those shirts on Fanatics for like shit. At the time, they were on sale. I mean, they were like $4 a shirt. I mean, and I spent like maybe $50. I mean, you know, that's pretty damn good at the time. At least I don't have a Martin D shirt. Hey now. I could never wear a Martin D t-shirt. Oh. Well, I've never seen the new Jumanji. I only seen the original one back in 1995 with Robin Williams. And I'm telling you, that movie scared the shit out of me, especially with that your game was haunted. Oh my gosh, that movie scared the hell out of me when I was a little kid. When you Sonic Bunny. I only saw the original one, the one with Robin Williams back in '95. But that movie scared the shit out of me because every time they rolled the dice, you had what? Tigers, lion, gators. I mean, everything comes to life. I mean, then the little boy turns into what? A gorilla. Yeah, I saw like Bunny. Yeah, look up the movie from 1995. It's very creepy. Braun. Yeah, Braun. It was the best, but yeah, it was very creepy. And you had everything come to life. I mean, yeah, what was it? A plant came to... Hey, Braun, was that where your plant came from? Braun's Plant, the movie? I'll probably get a timeout for that. But, yeah, everything came to life. Crocodiles, bugs, I mean... You name it, it came to life. All because of that board game. Oh, Braun, I found a movie for Martin. Guess what it's called? The Titanic. It's actually on the Titanic. Yeah, Martin can watch the Titanic movie. Oh, hey now. Oh. The only best part about the Titanic movie when Kate Winslet is doing that naked scene and she's laying there and her stuff is showing. Other than that, the movie sucked. Oh, I don't watch scary movies, Salt Lake Bunny. Yeah, Martin. That's Martin's movie, The Titanic. Oh, hey now. Well, Salt Lake Bunny, I don't like blood. I mean, the only blood I like is when they had the WWF wrestling back in the Attitude, but other than that, I don't like blood. And especially when someone loses their hand in a scary movie. Nope. Not I. I still call the WWE the WWF. If you don't know what that is, Salt Lake Bunny, it's not the World Wildlife Pandas. That's what they're called, WWF. But for us wrestling fans, it was originally called the World Wrestling Federation. Then it became World Wrestling Entertainment. Yeah, WWF for life, though. I mean, not the Pandas. Baseball's a big deal. American Dad's on, American Dad. Hey, there's Stan and Roger. Hey now. Yeah, Brian. It was before that. It was World Wrestling Federation. World Wrestling Federation. Brian, how would I get the channel shut down? I'm not showing American Dad. See, there you go. See a clip of it. Boop, it's gone. Do you think the Titanic movie is good enough for Martin Braun? Him and Jeffy can go do the Titanic pose on top of the ship, and you know. Oh, I'm bad. Martin and Jeffy doing the Titanic pose while they're playing "My Heart Goes On." What's her face, Celine Dion? Salt Lake Bunny, they won't make an arrest. They'll just kick me off if I show a baseball game or wrestling. Yeah, YouTube's kicked me off here for baseball and wrestling. That's why I'm not showing the TV. Holy moly, it's 2:30 in the morning. Holy shit. You get to bed. Well. Salt Lake Bunny, no. Thankfully. Where I live, Salt Lake Bunny, they make you do backgrounds. And yep, some of those people that live over here at the Seagull, it's, I don't know how they pass a background to live here. Because, Braun, you probably know about the Seagull. Some of them do drug deals over here. Yeah, some of them, I don't know how they pass it back around here, but yep. Holy crap, it's 2:26 and I need to get to bed. I have to be up in the morning. So yeah, Oh, Salt Lake Bunny, no. I'm not O.J. Simpson. So yeah, thank you all for watching and and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow on Coach's stream. I'm not gonna do a stream with Jaybird because I don't feel well, but yeah, I'll see y'all on Coach's stream tomorrow night, and yeah, take care. Good night, Braun. Good night, Salt Lake Bunny. Good night, all the other lurkers. All right, good night.